Hi guys, welcome. Happy new moon. We are here. There are a lot of energies right now that are stirred. Okay. So just kind of keep your grounding here as number one. Okay. Priority. Return it to sender. Let's clear the energy. Clear the energy. Okay. I'm hearing off. Yeah. You better believe we are ascending. Now let's get into it here really quickly. This is going to be a more heavy Astro chat. Just side note, I'm getting someone here wanting to sort of come in and be relevant to you. So let's see what this is about and who this is and whatnot. Okay, some of you it can be a Scorpio, a shadow Scorpio. Some of you it's a family member, a Scorpio family member. Spirit, can we please see a little bit as to okay. Some of you are very sensitive to energy. You're very empathic. You are like a very, very bright light, and you're also like a sponge. You have to remember that. You're very sensitive. You're also on a mission here. Okay. So it's two things, it's two parts. You know, you being a light worker, you have many sides to you. You know, you are very sensitive, and at the same time, okay, you're here to create. We are very busy right now, okay, on the astral. And I see someone here from a distance observing you, and this person doesn't have really anything to say to you, okay, but they are trying to remind you of your strength in a way that's assuming that you have forgotten it. Now, it's rude. It's rude. Whatever this behavior is from this person, it's rude. It has no place in your manifestation protocol. Some of you here, whoever this is, I see them just sort of invading your energy. And you need to see it as that. Like, you don't owe this person their peace of mind. I feel this person is trying to sort of be in your life somehow, okay? Some of you, this person's a bully, and they need not a space in your life right now. Okay, they need to really just kind of be in their own world right now. The Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. Some of you, they're trying to create this like disaster energy that you need to like avoid. It's like, no, honey, no. Like, we don't have any problem here going on. We're perfectly fine. The Mayday, however, is the Mayday that you're in. Okay, right now. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't let me hide this person. It just lets me hit an emoji. So I'm gonna hit the emoji. I'll hit some likes. Okay, we see you and we know you're a troll. Okay, we'll let you just take a few breaths in here. We know you need some air. Decrepit frog. Do we have a single moderator in the room? Yeah, let's just wipe this algae off of the windshield already, because okay, the Page of Swords. Not a single moderator, not even one moderator in the room. Okay, let me moderate. But can someone comment? Oh, fuck this shit. Hi. Hello. It's this loser right here. Just hide him right there. Bye, bitch. All right, we don't have enough time for that. But yeah, thanks for the workout. You gotta meet a workout here. Ace of Wands, yeah. So the Ace of Wands and this person has nothing, okay, to offer you. Here we go with the trolls. Yeah, they're super hungry. So, and this is what it is. You know, these frequencies, you can just hide them. We don't delete it. The message, just hide them. Does you see that option? If you do, you can just click that. I don't know if you do. Let me see. And that's why I'm on here. I know these energies are circling like little piranhas. Like, okay, all they can do is just peer right through the peephole into the life of the chosen. Okay, and that's all that. Yeah, they're just they're bitter. They're hungry. and they're bruised up. I'm hearing that. And, you know, ego, meaning their ego. Okay, many of these people, they're not manifesting their life. That, yeah, and the issue here and the distinction that we make between light workers and those who are not in the light and thus cannot share light with others. You're not qualified to do it. Just saying. Is that they try to project their bullshit onto other people. Okay, what they're going through, instead of working through it and instead of admitting it. Yes, Isaac, what's going on? You want to go inside? Come here. Angel, come. They, you know, instead of focusing on their issue with themselves, taking accountability, being responsible, right? They're so incredibly hungry and unhappy with the life that they have created, and no one's a victim. They created that life. They created the life that they're living now that has reduced them to the activity of coming onto a live chat and typing nonsense. That's the life that they decided on via their actions. Okay? Instead of taking account, being a firmly rooted soldier on this planet and saying, I'm strong enough, they're saying, I'm not strong enough. Tap me out, tap me out. In other words, okay, by coming into your life and trying to create havoc. And these are dark angel energies. Thank you guys for showing up and being who you need to be to help us get this message just that much more brightly illuminated for those who are truly in the light and choosing red pill. You know, these shadow entities that try to bully you, they are very weak and they're very unimpressive to not just themselves, guys. Like, they know I'm not manifesting no shit, and they see compared to you that, yeah, I mean, you got all your shit. You got your shit. You are on top of your life, your game. It's beyond jealous. They're feeling it's not jealousy really, guys, because they don't want to even know that there's no comparison. There's nothing that they cannot wear your crown, and they know that. Okay, there's nothing that they can do with your clout. I'm hearing that as well. They're just feeling very irrelevant, and they're not feeling the love. They're not feeling, because can you feel the love no, they cannot feel the love tonight. Like, they can't feel that from spirit. So you need to be aware of these shadow entities who are not feeling like one of spirit's children right now, especially. And yeah, it's very karmic, and that's where we're saying at this time, Venus and Scorpio is making those in the shadow really, really taste what the shadow tastes like. It does have a taste, okay? Yeah. And it's bitter. Just like you. So if you're a bitter Betty, you're going to live a bitter Betty type of lifestyle. And so someone here is being a bitter Betty to someone who's not a bitter Betty. You're not a bitter Betty. Okay? And you're not here. And some of you, this is a masculine who's trying to project onto you that you're here for like sex or something. No, bitch, what? Sorry, who? Who wanted who sex? No, I'm not here for gender. Let's wake up. Okay, so this is coming from all angles. Like, some of you here, I'll say some of us, as this is light workers, you know, people trying to attack us, okay? Look at that King of Wands. This is someone here who wants to like project onto you that you are also like seduced by their energy. No, I'm not seduced at all by you. Thanks though for applying. It's giving me like whoever this I'm getting this is maybe someone who's a little older, is like trying to give you advice, okay, in your life. And it's like they don't actually have advice, but it's like they want to feel that they do, because that makes them feel like better in their ego, right? Energy. Like, okay, if they have like at least fake advice is better than no advice in their eyes, okay? Because some of you here, they got a lot of issues. This person, I'm seeing something about a major anxiety, maybe even disorder, and it's like they're trying to return it. I'm hearing Brit. They're projecting that onto you. Okay, so you just need to be aware this person's feeling very insecure. Can I get a little bit on what this King of Wands is up to? We see Pisces here. Some of you here, they're trying to deter you from, some of you, they're trying to cause a fallout between you and someone here who's very close to you. Exactly, Lindsay. Someone here is trying to get you off a path. I'd like to illuminate this a little more. This person could be a doctor with the, I almost read that as fungus of wands. It's a King of Wands. What is it, Isaac? Wait. Wait, Isaac! Stop it right now. Go up. I need to work. Stop it right now. I'm going to put you in the playpen. I feel like someone here is bullying you. It's not just one person, it's multiple people. It's like they're teaming up. Yeah, because that's how they try to survive. It's like bacterium latching hands. That's why the trolls, they come in these little packs because they want to feel like big, you know, as well. Look at us. We come in a little group, you know. Why you need to be in a group? Okay, you see me, I'm all, do I have 5 other people standing here? No, honey, no. Okay, and you know, remember, you're bitter. You're not tasting sweet to nobody, and you know it. It's like no one wants to hang out with this person, so they're just coming into your chat being a weirdo. Okay, yeah, free reading, by the way. Free. Okay, anyhow, return it. Instead of getting their life going, okay, they're too lazy to do the return of the pollinating and the ought to be. So they just want to come and just kind of stick their hand in your pot of honey that you work so hard, for. Yeah, we see you. No, we fully see you. Okay, bitter bee. They're trying to pull on your energy, your karma. They want your good karma. They want your energy. This is a Reiki session, by the way. This is not just us. Like, it's not called spit. It's called Reiki, and it's called we are taking this down to the notch it needs to go down to, so that we can leave you behind for good. And you being in this chat, okay, we're not just, it's not a debate. It's not a rap session. Okay, it's a full on, we're raking you off of this timeline. So continue to sit on into this room. It's all good. I wouldn't have come on here, yeah, if I wasn't here ready for the tower and to bring it your way and to make sure that you're standing where you need to in it. And it's not about what's comfortable. Okay, whether you're standing here or you're standing here or you're standing here or you're over, and that's not, no more debate. We're gonna make sure that you have nothing to discover more of that conversation as well. The tower is going to strike, bitch. I hear it like that. Some of you here, there are some major entities who are trying to drain your energy. Okay, yeah, your energy is your currency, and what I mean is they were trying to sort of steal your light. Light is oxygen in a certain way. That's how we survive in this dimension, guys, right? So when someone's trying to take your light, okay, they're trying to survive in their own life, okay, by doing that. We have to see it for what it is. It's like someone trying to, you know, and it's some of you, it's a bully thing. It's a bully thing. That's all it is. Okay. And that's why the bully feels so, you know, wow, look, see, I got him angry. It's like, so what is happening in that? They're stealing your energy. Okay. When you are, let's say, not feeling as happy, you're not feeling as, you're starting to question your path. You're feeling, you're taking on their energy. You're exchanging. Oh, you feel shitty in your life? Oh, so you want to make me feel shitty? Oh, okay. So I'm going to lower my vibration. I'm going to let you have some of my light, and you feel somehow, you know, that you're powerful in that exchange. No, I hear it again. You have to pull your energy back. Some of you here, someone here was sort of being a bully to you. Okay. Can I get a name, spirit, and a zodiac? Some of you, like, you shared your private details with someone and like they kind of inserted themselves. It was really inappropriate. It could even be something about a private partnership, something about a private matter, maybe with your partner. And it's like, I don't even know, why would I even share that with this person? It's like, you really, yeah, Taurus. Someone very controlling, Aquarius. Gemini. I'm hearing Austin, Gemini. And like you could have taken two routes. One would be like, oh, that hurt my feelings. It's like that person causing you, we have to see it for energy's sake, causing you to feel bad about your life, which is your life. It's not their life. They need to be in their own life. Everyone in their own lane now, right? No, but they're trying to insert themselves in your life. I'm hearing Johns Hopkins is then giving them a sense of lightness. Their load has been lightened. It's a transference of energy, okay? You can't destroy energy. This person wants to feel better somehow, right? So again, let's get it in terms of the energy and the currency. They need to feel more light because they're feeling so very dark and so very little and so very bitter. I keep hearing that. Like they know that they're a Karen. They know they're a bitter Betty. They know no one really wants to talk to them. They know nobody really wants to hang out with them. So they have to go to someone who has what they don't have. Let's get real now. They wouldn't go and do this to another bitter Betty. Because another bitter Betty is just the same, two of the same. Who needs two in the room? Okay, yeah, they need someone who they can really try and project onto their issues. If they're hanging out with another bitter Betty, then bitter Betty just going to be two bitter Bettys, and they're going to be just mirroring each other. But with someone like you projecting onto you, then in some way they feel, wow, yeah, and even just being around you, even you just being angry at them, they have your energy, they have your fixation, they have your attention. So. And then they can last a little longer. There we go. Yeah, I got her upset. Now I can last a little bit longer. Now I'm kind of able to make it through my day. This is really what it's coming down to. And some of these people don't have no right to be in your energy field. They have zero right to be interacting with you in any shape or form, and let alone giving you advice. Now, let's get a little bit more. I want to see who this King of Wands is. I see something about a King of Wands. Spirit, what is going on with this King of Wands? For some of you, this is someone projecting onto you who they think you are sexually, or what you're going to want, what you're going to want to experience in a relationship. Let's get a little more on this, please. Spirit. Some of you, this is someone who wants to come in and like, I'm kind of hearing something like satisfy all your needs. I hope we can appreciate how toxic that is. No one's going to come in and be that person who's going to satisfy all your needs. Can we get real for a moment with this right now? Because yeah, let's say that someone could be that person. Do you understand? Like, if someone were to be someone else's happiness, how could they be their own happiness? That doesn't make no sense. Like, some of you need to realize this person is not being honest. If they're telling you, I'm going to be your happiness, I can do this and that, and that, this is the shadow of Sagittarius. This is a shadow Sag energy where someone could be even over promising. Like, some of you here need to wake up and realize, I don't want you to be my happiness. Okay? That indebts you, that indebts me. It's like someone trying to get you into a codependent connection. Being maybe overly available, overly assertive, overly demonstrative of their love with the Strength card and the King of Pentacles. Like, it's like giving me too good to be true energy. This is Shadow Neptune and it's Shadow Sagittarius. Yeah, the Magician and Strength. It's like this person's trying to be a fixture in your life. Some of you here, they're trying to make you dependent on them. So please be careful that, certain addictions don't arise during this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, and you're feeling it. It's like, I feel this is uncomfortable. I feel like this is inappropriate. I feel like this is not in balance. And that's because it's not. Someone here is trying to like insert themselves into your life, maybe physically, sexually, can even be. Okay. Like, they're trying to kind of like, yeah, be like your everything. I literally hear it like that. Like, let me be your everything. Okay. What is this person's intention? They don't know even. They don't even know. It's like giving me, I don't even know really what I'm saying. It's like, okay, so what are you saying? I mean, huh? No, this person, guys, like, for some of you, it's kind of giving me shadow Gemini as well. Like, I just want to do this because it sounds cool. Like, I want to date her. I want to, have a hookup with her. I want to, we're just, let's go in the sacral. Like, this person here, okay, is definitely sorry. They're of the shadow, y'all. Okay. And they see that you are, Queen of Cups. You are looking here for maybe even a partner. Yeah. The Hangman. You could have a lot of Pisces. This person maybe is picking on your so-called weaknesses. Okay. They're sort of trying to appeal to your shadow, possibly, or they're trying to appeal to your weaknesses. This person here is making you an offer that's just a little bit, like, honestly, too much. Okay. This is too much. King of Pentacles, Magician with the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, maybe it's accurate but not now, not at this point in your life. It's like I see them coming in like really hot and almost controlling, like kind of forceful right now. And maybe they know, like, she's at this point in her life, she's feeling kind of vulnerable. It's like they want to come in. That's not the time to come into someone's life unless you want. I'm hearing the name Bruce. Unless you want to have an extremely codependent relationship dynamic. You don't want them to associate you as their pillar of strength. That's not actually where you want to be at. You don't want to associate somebody as your strength. That's not allowing you to ever grow out of the training wheels. You have to be able to be okay on your own. This person's coming in at this time because of that very thing, that very shadow that they, want to appeal to you with. Okay, now for some of you, and it's also making them feel like I have, like, application of my life. It's not healthy for either person. There's not this need. Okay, it's about flow and resonation. It's not about need. Need is a very different frequency than flow. Need is, oh, you need me and I need you, and I will give to you and then you will give to me. I mean, that's not flow. That's also the mental. That's the ego. That's the, we need to be these people to each other, and that's not cool. Well, anybody trying to indebted another person. Some of you, they're very pushy, they keep coming back. It's like they're not respectful to you, really. I mean, if you come down to it, this is kind of giving me like booty calling you, like, I know, like, you're not really into that, or I know you're not really like feeling me, or you're not really feeling my advancements, but I'm gonna do it again, and that's telling me this person is not psychologically balanced. That perspective they're coming at with you is not unconditional. Sorry. It's kind of giving me another version of the same energy of earlier, like this other person who is trying to live through you with their projected insecurities. Like the type of person who tells you, you need to do this and you need to do that, and yet they haven't even done half of that for themselves. It's like, what kind of mentor are you? Okay, first of all, I didn't ask you to be one. Okay, and that's a rhetorical question. I'm not concerned about what kind of mentor you are, because I'm not needing one, and two, I'm not interviewing you to be in my life. Period. I'm not. And I'm not preoccupied with what you're doing in your story, for me or others. And if you're doing it well or whatever, this person, it's like someone making fake issues, just trying to interact with you. Okay, so you need to be aware. It's like scam energy. Okay, it's like even like someone who's creating this. Yeah, just buy. Yeah, here he comes again. I'm seeing a big fly. This person, be aware. They are trying to get you to hooked on their energy. They're coming in, then they're leaving, and they're trying to get you addicted to them, basically. The King of Pentacles with the Fool, it's a cheap trick. It's an old trick in the book. The Devil here with the Fool, okay. Seven of Pentacles getting you hooked. Maybe this is the type of person who would cook for you. Trying to cook for you so that you get hooked on their food, and then in the relationship's not really about them, it's about all the things that they provide you with. Maybe that's their love language. I don't really care. I think at the end of the day, it just comes down to, why does he care too much? We have to question. Nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is also, I'm overextending myself because I'm just a good person. No. Overextension of oneself, we should never expect that from somebody, right? And we would never want that really for somebody. Why would somebody need to overextend themselves to us? They're putting too much into you. I'm hearing that as well. And it's not really respectful. It's not like, wow, that's so nice. And that's why personally, I don't like overly doting. Like that is more or less the same as like clear it in the root and in the sacral chakra. It's basically the same. Did we just say Macy? What's that song? And I try to keep my cool, but I still dreaming of you. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Try to whatever it is. Okay. This person, it's like this is manipulative. Whether or not it's overbearing in a nice way, or whether or not it's overbearing in a shadow capacity, it's kind of the same thing. It's like trying too far Trying too far. Too far. I went too far. Like, you told him even, "Hey, maybe it's God forbid, I hope it's not a physical thing." But for some of you, this person needs to catch a hint. And some of you really need to have a serious boundary. This is someone who keeps let's go in the crown, third eye. They're trying to just take from you. So please, please be careful. As even on the astral, he's trying to seduce you, whoever this is, King of Pentacles. Could we get some letter charms? Like, he knows you're not really feeling something, and yet he's still interested in that with you. I'm hearing that as well. I think some of you gave him too many chances. I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber, Britney, Beauty and the Beast. We keep saying Britney. Beauty and the Beast. Like, he's romanticizing the fact that, I don't know, I'm really getting turned off by this, though. Like, some of you are getting really turned off. How many of you know what this is referring to? By the way, feel free to comment. How are you guys feeling during the Sagittarius new moon? Personally, we'll talk more on members about it. Like, some of you, maybe he's trying to be, like, very funny as well. He's just trying too hard. Like, and at a certain point, it's disrespectful. It's not like, oh, that's very kind. That's very sweet. Like, you're trying to impress me. It's like, it's putting too much indirect pressure on. It's a form of control. Yes, it is. It's a form of manipulation. Okay? Yeah. So, some of you, I'm hearing something about the class clown. Like, he's maybe making too many jokes and he keeps staring at you. It's like, he's putting too much pressure on you, okay? Some of you, it is about sex, though, and I don't like that. Sorry. This guy, I don't know whoever this is. I'm hearing William. Something about Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know, okay? Some of you, he keeps wanting to do something. He's getting an ego about what you guys are doing physically. This guy gotta go. Hey, I want to, like, French kiss with you. It's like, if you're holding back on that, though, like, he's not really going to say, he's not, how do we say? He's going to kind of get offended. Like, he's going to try again type of thing. What's that song? Try again. Dun and try again. Whatever. I'm really done with him. I'm hearing that. Some of you really need assistance. Some of you really need to get professional assistance. Don't be around this person alone in private. So maybe he's like, oh, whatever. Okay, let's get the charms. Yeah, he's being too, like, even, like, so-called lovey-dovey. Like, I see whoever this is. I'm hearing that song by JoJo. You ain't gotta got nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, it's you. Ba, 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 ba. I think the name of the song is Baby, It's You. Like, he's saying that too many times. Like, he calling you, texting you. It's, like, obsessive. And it's not endearing. You have to understand that this is not coming from a loving place. This is fear. This is inappropriate shows of affection. I'm just being very 100. I'm just being very real. Like, this is the type of relationship that down the line we will feel trapped in. He's obligating you to, like, tell him how you're doing as well. This is what I'm hearing. How have you been? Oh, I'm good. He's not reading your energy. He's not reading that maybe you haven't really responded to the last message. He just could be average gender. Like, if you were to say, hey, I gotta go, like, I gotta do my work. I mean, first of all, why you gotta say that, right? I mean, this person should be respectful and, like, tap in and, like, realize that, maybe it's a little too much, a little too far. So what's that song? Not a little too late. A lot of JoJo music coming in tonight. Like, and then he's like, oh, okay. Return it. You're like his mother, his nanny. That's how, that's kind of how it, I mean, look at the energy. Got to keep Johnny busy and feeling loved. It's like, just frogs, return it. Then it's like, he will, like, you text him for one little thing and then you start talking again, And then he, like, doesn't remind you have to go. It's something like that. It's the little things, guys. The subtle ways in which this person is trying to remain hooked in your force field. I'm hearing something about Puerto Rico. I'm hearing Rico Suave. Who's that? This has been coming through. We could all be there. I mean, reach a spy. Okay, let's see here. He's definitely trying to appeal to, like, your mothering instincts, but, like, that's not, you're not a mother. You're not, I don't think this is your child. This is not your child. Okay. Like, it's just not. Like, he's not your child. So, you don't need to be that, yeah, the mother that he's kind of obligating you to be. That's how he can get you to be in this scenario, because should he let you go, and you'd probably realize that you don't want to really be someone who he doesn't want you to be to him. I'm hearing like that, because the relationship probably would fall apart. So it's very selfish, and it's very, you need to be this type of person to me so that we can even have anything at all. I hear like that. Like, this person here has a huge illusion going with uh their physical ploy here to seduce you. I hear it again like that. Okay. So let's just get a little bit more. I'm hearing I love you. He could be love bombing you way too early on. I need a minute, guys. Some of you feel you need a minute. Like, maybe even he's bombarding you sexually. It's starting to sound like the Taurus reading. The warning in the Taurus reading. Yeah. Where he was the devil, and, like, at first you were like, let's see, you were feeling like depleted, but he's feeding off of that. He knows that you're in that depleted energy. Instead of being like, you need to find yourself, you need to, he's trying to get you hooked on him, which is, I repeat, very selfish. It's not sexy, it's selfish. It is sexual for some of you. He keeps sending you cherry emojis. He wants to also waste all of your time with sexting and selfies, and I'm hearing that song, send me a higher love. It's like he replaces that with, like, selfie. Send me a selfie. It's like, it's disrespectful to your divine feminine potential. He's also very horny, and he's very lusty, and he has a incubus, succubus, and he has entities. So he needs, like, an outlet for that, and he's hoping that you can kind of be there like that for him. This is not just a masculine. I see a fire pit. Some of you, he's a stalker. He's going to literally show up where he thinks you may be at. And he's bringing you these gifts, little gifts, like food. I think this person is trying to really hook you, like, really, with different tactics, sexually and with food. He's like a shadow mother archetype. The type of person who's trying to take care of you, but he wants to, like, kind of control you. It's not really like as a real mother, guys. It's like, it's not as a real mother figure who steps away, who lets you grow. I'm hearing, dust yourself off and try again. That song is coming through again. It's like he wants, like, to be in, he wants royalties from that. It's like a real mother wouldn't do that. So, guys, this guy is a warning. This is a warning person. Yeah. Magician in reverse. Please do not entertain this, or you will see in 6 months at that full moon in Sagittarius, you're going to be like, how do I get him out of my house? He won't leave my house. He's in my... Please be careful. I'm seeing something about pumpkin. We have NNN. Yeah, it started out casual, slow. Then it started to really grow. And didn't we say fungus of wands? We have no problem. Oh, no problem. It's like he's the type of person who will tell you no problem when you said, hey, I need space. I'm hearing Edison. This is that person. Remember? He kept texting you, good night, good morning. I guess you're not up yet. Hey, like, constant. I'm seeing something about the USPS. guys, is this a helpful message? Does anybody, can you place this energy? Do you know who this is? I mean, I'm feeling pressure on the heart chakra. Like, he's hurt. Like, you can feel him. Like, you're feeling sad for him or something. I'm seeing a Red Bull can. You feel like bad for him. So you feel like you need to like not push him away. Return it. Isaac, you need to wait. I keep hearing that song. Dust yourself off and try again. Like, for instance, you're like, hey, you're kind of saying in some way, like, I gotta go, like, I'm kind of tired. I'm hearing that. Instead of him being like, shoot, like, you're right, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I was taking your time. He's like, no problem. Yeah, no problem. He's kind of like, yeah, he's not letting you move on, basically, okay, from him as well. If you know who this is, can you type 12 o'clock? It's like, okay. This may make more sense at the first quarter stage. So come back in like 5 days, see how it resonates. Some of you don't realize this. Like, you're not realizing that this person has this impact on you and it's in your subconscious, and you feel like subconsciously you have to show up for this person. And that's going to become clear eventually. I'm hearing, hey, I kind of want to go on like a girls' night out. It's like he's making you feel you need to be his mother. But see, he's also trying to be your mother. But it's very, very subconscious, this. Anyways. Some of you, it's sexually. You feel like you have to be around to please him sexually. You feel he's sitting there. You're feeling like you can't leave him. Oh my God, it's so clingy. It's giving me shadow cancer. Yeah. Eventually, this person can become real manipulative. Like, they know what... I'm going to get more on their archetypes. They sound kind of strategic, okay? This person here be remembering and writing down all of the things that you're saying, like, she's worried. She doesn't like guys who drink. It's like, let me give an example. He's gonna be like the star partner that you've been looking for forever. I'm saying, hence, like, too good to be true. Oh, I'm not gonna drink. I'm not. And then once it is that you get so-called hooked, it's like the company who gets you hooked on a program, but then they raise the price over time. It's like, this is his plan, guys. Some of you. I keep hearing that song, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, at first he's going to be a model partner. And then over time, he knows that you're going to, it's like he's going to start feeding these things into the relationship. Oh, you're going to go hang out with your girlfriends? Okay, well, all right. He's going to start changing up his behavior. I'm going to go, like, I guess I'm going to go hang out with so-and-so. He knows that you are going to associate that with him, like, going to drink and turning into this person. Like, now you are somehow, you have to keep his life together. Lord, I cannot. Tower, it's inevitable. You can never please this man. You can never, make this work, honestly. Make this a happy relationship, because it's not about you making it that. It's not about you. I'm smelling beans. I mean, when he pissed me off, it's like, yeah, this person angered you, upset you. And it's like, and then it's like, so, you forget about it and you come back again. Like, this person is very smart. Don't think that they're just kind of dumb, is what I'm hearing. Like, they're very strategic. Like, they know, like, the human psychology. They know the women's psychology. This person kind of crazy, honestly. They could have a lot of shadow Gemini. And some of you, it's physically, they want to get you hooked physically. Some of you, this could be someone you dated in the past. You may be having there's just, return. I'm going to get more clues. They could have a shadow Neptune, shadow Pluto, shadow Saturn, shadow lunar energy. They could have a shadow Gemini. It sounds like they got a lot of issues and they're trying. Yeah. Some of you, they want to get you hooked physically. They want to please you physically. And then at first they're going to just be like honestly, a daydream boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Like, you'll be like, "Whoa, is this person for real? Like, they really I didn't know they existed like this." Some of you, he's gonna, like, be very, very attentive to your body. He's gonna be focused on you entirely, okay, type of thing, and then he's gonna switch it up over time. He's gonna start kind of judging your body and asking you to change things about your body. Some of you, he's gonna start trying to get you to look kinda like one of these porn stars I hear like that. Some of you, it's very specific stuff, love and light to all, but if you want to watch porn and you want to inherit entities, incubus, succubus shit, well, don't put it on her. He's trying to get you to get a nipple piercing. That's for somebody here. The things this just return it. This guy is very sneaky, very sly. I see I repeat, shadow Gemini and a shadow Mercury energy and a shadow Neptune and a shadow Pluto. They're not stupid. They know they have to get you in the door first. Okay? Definitely a narcissist. Covert. Something about a Mustang. He basically wants you to like be his, and he wants to control you. Like, he wants, basically, his goal is to at a certain point finally be able to say, do that, and you do it. For you to see, yeah, yeah. Wow. Wow. I break my own heart before someone like, what a loser to have to live through another person like that. To control it. You're not enough for yourself. Wow, wow. You know, you're not enough. Like, okay. In your, you know, the guys, I hope you can clear this out. They're not enough of a, you know, a happy person in their own life. They're lacking a lot of things, and we spelled nip. Yeah, he keeps like, I really don't like this. I feel this person is very controlling and obsessive, and they don't respect your boundaries. Some of you, he wants you to get into something here. He's trying to push. He knows you're not comfortable. We're just by. You know, I cannot even read on it. Like, I really just. What is it, Isaac? Please, can you see pin? It could be financial. He wants your pin number. It's like he's too clingy, and like he's kind of the type of person who invites them into your private life, invites themselves into your private life and your private business very early on in the relationship. Like, asks you all the questions that they'll never answer. Okay. And trust that it's going to extend into the sexual stuff. This person eventually is going to want you to be doing stuff that in the beginning, okay, he would never ask you to do, never want you to do. It's going to change. Okay, it's going to go from, yeah, him treating you like a so-called queen, kissing your feet, to a demanding head. I'm hearing that. Or he's going to go and hang out with that one friend of his. Really disturbing person we're talking about here. I'm gonna get a little more. Okay, where are you guys at right now? What's the connection right now? Some of you have started as friends, and the thing here is that there's no foundation of trust built. There's no foundation of love without sex, and that's the major issue. Is that that's his currency. He already started really quickly directing the dynamic with you. Some of you really need to be a Queen of Swords with this person. You need to be very cutting, dry. You need to be everything he doesn't want you to be, everything he's trying to get you, because that's how he controls you. He gets you into the Queen of Wands. He gets you into the Queen of Cups. He's sort of employing your body, your energy. This is a past life energy for some of you. You could have been a sex worker or a body worker in a past life, not in a way that served you, though. And that's a timeline you're trying to get off of, but this person keeps pulling you back like a slinky. And that's why it could be very hard to detach from somebody like this, but it's not your standard. Can you do it? Yeah. Should you? Different story. What's really going to make you truly happy? It's not like this guy's giving me attention, so it's making me happy. People can come up to you and tell you things. Does it mean that you need to respond? No. Like, what do you really want to respond to? Some of you here, these are many people drawing on your energy. Some of you here, maybe you got a lot of entities, okay, around you, and it's like exhausting. I'm hearing, I don't want to like, even like show up. There's someone holding on to you. He told all his friends about you. It's almost like he's getting his group of guy friends to like concentrate on you with their mental power. Wow. It's like he feels like somehow just return it. Okay. Hi, Alex. I need a minute, guys. Give me a second. The big warning here is about pleasure and pleasing. And whoever this is trying to get it so that in the beginning of the relationship, they're pleasing you. You know, you're like, why are you like being this person, you know, overbearing, like overly sexualizing as well yourself. Like they were overly sexualizing themselves towards you. Like, I could please you like this, I can do this and I can do that. So that then it subtly you feel then that you one need to interact with them in that way back, and or at all. And then two, that you owe them something sexually. Yeah. So it's kind of very, very twisted. Some of you didn't even want, I mean, you have to think, do I want to be sexual with this person or do I actually want to talk to them? Return it. Do I just want to be their friend? There's a really big question of like priorities. I think that yours differ from this person's, but they could be a great marketer. Yeah, King of Swords. This person is a gaslighter. Narc, gonna ghost you suddenly. They know that it's gonna drive you crazy. Why is he suddenly going silent? Why? Oh my god, we care so much. Like, where is he? It's like he knows that. He's not gonna be like, I'm ghosting you, by the way. Goodbye. Like, don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. Yeah, you pissed me off. No. He's just gonna slowly start to go off the radar. Okay, so that you start to question and think. So you just start to feel, okay, his energy, yeah, no longer the Two of Cups. Yeah, he's very manipulative. So, anyways, he has probably had experience with a manipulative female in his life. Okay, a feminine character in his life. This is pulling and withdrawing lunar energy. Okay, I'm here for you. I surround you. I support you. I love you. And then I'm totally not there. Okay, just going between these points, these oscillation points, and he's getting you like obsessed as well to figure him out and all that nonsense. Okay. No, we don't care. It's like trying to clarify the chaos. It's like watching it. We ended up watching a TV show. We never even wanted to watch the stupid show. Now we are on to episode 3. Why don't I even want to watch episode 2? How did I end up here, you know? The Queen of Wands, like, and before you know it, you're doing what he wants to do in bed. You guys are going to his favorite restaurants where he wants to eat. Everything is about him. I'm seeing a lot of phallic imagery. He's also really rude, like after sex, okay? And like those things matter. Enough of this, like, oh, you know, men. Sorry, no, I don't know. Oh, that's how men go. Okay, then let's boycott men. Sorry, what? No, you say that's called men. Well, guess what? We got to boycott men. Yeah, until they change that. That's like saying, well, you know, like. But yeah, interns are always going to work for free, not unless we stop working for free. Oh, you know, the minimum wage is so and so until we raise the minimum wage, until we boycott working that way. I mean, hello, like we need to we need to start like cutting these frequencies off and pushing them away. Return it. We don't need this person, okay? Like, and they're stupid dick. Love it. No, but really, it's coming down to that. Love and light. And it could be a feminine. I'm not talking about the actual physical body part. It's how they're manipulating with a certain frequency. Okay, so this is not cool. Like, yeah, and the thing is that then he gets you into this energy. Oh, but he's the one. He's my pleasure. See, he marketed that to your mind back when you first met. Let me be. Let's go back, right? In the movie scene, back to that one scene. Let me be like your hero. No, like I'm just gonna be here I'm only here for your pleasure, girl. That is in the back of your mind now, right? And this is a big issue because it's not true. He's not your pleasure. He is his own pleasure projected onto you. This is not unconditional. This is not like unconditional, guys. Yeah. It's not even like unconditional. It's completely conditional. And he changes his behavior right when, you're not now, and this is later down the line I'm talking, you're not going to see this in the earlier stage of the relationship, okay? This is down the line, like, she's not, like, doing what I want, basically. okay, I'm going to start changing my facial expression on her. It's a 1-800 child. So you need to send him back to his mom's. Yeah, I know. Send him back to his mom's. Skip sender. Just go back to his mother's place. He got to make a piss. He got to go first back to his mother's, and maybe they both go together to sender's place. She has to walk him there. Okay, some of you, there's something sexual going on between the mother and the son. That's coming through as well. Okay, so something was going on there. She was manipulating him sexually. I'm hearing that. Sorry, what? I'm not sure for everybody. You're gonna take it as you will. Anyways, Justice, the Knight of Wands, like he learned this from somewhere, right? So someone was manipulating him, like with this. He realized that that's a currency. He realized that he can manipulate with that energy. Okay, so it's definitely coming from somewhere. Hi. Yeah, and then you're like, why is he sad? Why is he acting? He's not happy. Why? What? Because he never was happy, y'all. Even when you're doing what you're doing for him, you're just satisfying the entity. It's not even him. Okay, so you're letting him kind of be a trapped child that's been taken. It's not human trafficking, it's soul trafficking. And when you are tending to these entities, that's kind of what you're contributing to. Sorry to say it like that, but I'm not sorry to have to illuminate it like that. We'll see you in the next video, guys.